Ellis Younger, your coach, what's your relationship with him like, and how supportive has he been you starting your gym?
He's my best mate in the world, man. Love him a bit. Helped us loads. Just a coach and setting the norm, but also just on a friend level as well, you know what I mean? He's been one of the really good mates for years now, man, and we just work well together. Teaches us everything, and just the belief in me as an athlete under him, you know what I mean? Especially having the privilege to do this and being affiliated of him, you know what I mean? It just speaks volumes. So I've got mad love for Ellis and always will have, as I say. I'll be a member of their team forever, and hopefully I can keep building what he started, you know what I mean, and keep pushing the North East massively. And it's my plan to try and change the scene in the North East. I want to try and build myself up to a big enough place where I can really create a lot of opportunities for people, so that's the goal.
Once you've got control of his heel, like, as I say, that's the thing I look for the most. If I get a good bite on his heel first, I know the chances of him trying to spin are going to be like massively reduced, because obviously he knows once it's tight gripped up anyway, like if he spins he's going to open his own knee, you know what I mean? So I always like to, when I'm here, just get a grip of it. And once I've got a grip of it, I slide it to my armpit, hiding his toes, you know what I mean? Really pull it in tight, slide it, and as I say, another little detail that I like when I've got that grip is my elbow, as I've hit his toes, pulling my elbow tight in my body. That gives us really good direction of where his toes is headed, which way I need to direct his toes with a heel hook, you know what I mean? Everyone cool with that? 3, 2, 1. This leg, make this leg light. Catch it now. Then catch it going. Yeah, slide this leg off. He needs this to spin. So as I'm here, I'll let you place. Look, there's my grip. Yeah. Nice tight, you know what I mean? So I've caught here, popped off. Wrap it. You know what I mean? Nice tight heel. Try that, right?
Third class, aye.
Yeah.
Third class, so it's good. Trying to get some good round in.
What's Cal like as a teacher?
Amazing, mate. Just breaks everything down, makes everything like so simple. It's not a better guy to learn for me. It's one of my best mates, so it's like it's always nice getting smashed off more than anything else. Like, always nice getting humbled. But,
hail from everywhere.
It's going good, mate. I'm buzzing for him more than anything. He's worked his arse off and he deserves this opportunity. So it's class to say, like, I'm buzzing for him, mate.
What are your goals and ambitions, like long term and short term?
Keep beating as many good lads as I can, and many high level kids as I can. Sorry, get me black belt eventually one day. Keep fighting on Polaris. Keep representing Scramble. As I say, I'm on Scramble now. I thought I had Scramble rash guard on. I've only just got my first job, so I haven't got enough kit yet to train every day and that stuff. But I will have soon. But I've just got on Scramble. And I feel I'm off to a good start. You know, I've beat some really good kids already. It's my first year as a brown belt, so just keep beating. I'll hopefully beat a couple of good black belts this year. I've got a couple of good matches lined up with some really high level black belts, so hopefully beat a couple of them. I've got 2 big title matches lined up, one on Inter Grapple and one on Grapple Kings, which is a huge show in Ireland, big pay-per-view audience and stuff. But against Miles Price, who's in PFL, so hopefully I can get a good win there as well. Just keep fighting, mate. Keep building my gym, building my team, you know what I mean?
Every time I see like the North East lads out at like competitions and stuff and training, is there like a proper like family vibe around it? Is that?
Oh, for sure.
What's that like in the all the lads training in the North East? What's that like?
next level. That's the reason everyone who's training is as good as they are, you know. We just push hard rounds all the time. And as I say, just trying to just fucking build each other up. That's what it's about. We just build each other up and everyone supports each other. So that's why it's getting so good, you know what I mean?
I hope you got it, Joe.
How would you describe your style, for like your grappling style when people see you at events?
Fast, explosive and exciting. Risk taker, I would say. I'd rather get finished in a match looking for a finish than try and steal out like a boring fight and win on points or win one sub only, like sub attempts. I'd rather, I think I'm Kill or Be Killed style. See you later boys. I've got Kill or Kill Be style. Kill or Kill Be Kill. I thought I can't even speak. I did have a cheeky bong before you walked in. But I've got a Kill or Be Killed style, as I say. I feel like that's what people like watching my matches for, you know, because I will jump for something if I see it. Even if it like hinders myself, you know, puts us in a bad spot, I'm not really bothered because I just feel like that's what people want to see, and I'd rather be known for someone who had exciting matches, who always looked to finish rather than being a boring fighter, because that's all I care about. Even in my MMA fights are always the same. I'd always love to be exciting and have a winning record, even though I've got a winning record.
Yeah, you always seem like you're in the gym all the time, training constantly. How do you stay there, constantly training, not without burning out, getting injuries, stuff like that?
Sensible, being sensible. I train hard every day, but I feel like for me, like it's more so just like the worst things happen to me when I'm not in the gym. I seem to fall off if I don't keep this mindset and then I keep giving myself target after target after target, then I fall off. So like I'll show you my notes, back to back matches for like every other week. I've got a fight lined up, and I just think for me that's what keeps me right. So I'm just going to do it for as long as I can till the wheels fall off. Hopefully by that time, when it is all said and done, I'll have a big successful team, and being affiliate of Ellis and having loads of good lads, high level lads competing all over under me. That's what the end goal is for me.
Having your own gym now, what advice do you give to people when it's their first day walking into the gym, their first ever session?
Don't put pressure on yourself. Give everything a try and just take your time. Like, as I say, like you're not going to learn some of the techniques, even the basics. You're not going to pick up after your first session, but don't be disheartened by that, and don't put too much pressure on yourself to feel like you want to be like winning everything. Like, you just enjoy the process. Relax is the number one thing I say to everyone. Even I get experienced lads who come in and I try and get a bit of technique or show a bit of technique, and like stiff as a board. It's just flow, just feel yourself, feel like where you're at, you know, and get your balance. And once you start getting there, like the rest is going to fall into place itself.